The Filipino-American Educators of Nevada is thrilled to unveil the 2026 10 Most Outstanding Fil-Am Teachers of Nevada, a distinguished group embodying the pinnacle of educational excellence. This esteemed group includes Joshua Ryan Abelera, Las Vegas Academy of Arts High School; Dr. Rufelio M. Aguilar, West Prep Academy; Dr. Reniela P. Aunario, Daniel Goldfarb Elementary School; Marilu B. Cortez, Basic Academy of International Studies; Joey B. Lapuz, Wilbur and Teresa Feiss Middle School; Dr. Shekinah Faith C. Lozada, Rancho High School; Dr. Ruthsel Miguel Rodriguez, Mary and Zell Lohman Elementary School; Dr. Bernaldo F. Salvador, Western High School; Louis Alexis C. Urbina, Chaparral High School; and Dr. Marijoy Vestal, Lois Craig Elementary School. Join us in celebrating their profound impact on shaping the future of education at the awarding ceremonies on April 25th, 2026, 4 p.m. at the Celebrity Center Las Vegas, 2761. Emerson Street, Las Vegas, Nevada, generously supported by Uplift Foundation International of Dr. Vian Kadianza Kalapusan and Alexis Kalapusan, Dr. Jun Yu of Neurology Center of Nevada, Mildred Kadag of Pampanga Specialty Delicacies, Roro Lindo of Fiesta Cargo, Mind Dai Lloyd, Engineer Romeo and attorney Nadia Girani of Girani Catarata Chan Scholarship Foundation, Judge Bill Henderson and Dr. Michael Santajuana of Breaking News Live with Doc Mike S.J.
Good afternoon. Happy Saturday to everybody. How's everybody feeling? Are you all excited for today? Yay! Of course we have to be, because we have so many wonderful and inspiring Fil-Am educators and leaders here with us today, and many of them will of course be giving us the inspiration and the boost, and of course that we need in everyday life. And I think that many of them are also lovingly supported by their friends and family, so I as well cannot wait to meet them. So I believe that they are ready for their grand processional. So ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause please for our 2026 Outstanding Fil-Am Teachers of Nevada.
Joshua Ryan Abelera, Las Vegas Academy of Arts High School. Dr. Rufelio M. Aguilar, West Prep Academy. Dr. Reniela P. Aunario, Daniel Goldfarb Elementary School. Marilu B. Cortez, Basic Academy of International Studies. Joey B. Lapuz, Wilbur and Teresa Feiss Middle School. Dr. Shekinah Faith C. Lozada, Rancho High School. Dr. Ruthsel Miguel Rodriguez, Marion Zell Loman Elementary School. Dr. Bernaldo F. Salvador, Western High School. Louis Alexis C. Urbina, Chaparral High School. And Dr. Marijoy Vestal, Lois Craig Elementary School.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be meeting more, and of course, we'll be awarding these amazing ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, we are ready to give a warm welcome to a trailblazing community choir in Las Vegas, founded in January 2026 by musical director Joseph Cruz and accompanist Leda Gonzalez Vincents, both esteemed alumni of the UST Conservatory of Music, as they take the stage to perform the doxology and the US and Philippine national anthems. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm round of applause, and as we can all rise, we would love that. Please welcome the amazing and brilliant, groundbreaking Napa, Nevada Chorale.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened me, then I will hear and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fire. Over the ramparts we watched, blessed with glad and peace stream, and the rockets drifting, the guns bursting in air, gave through to the night, and our flag was still there. Oh, sing us just our spangled banner yet wave, for the land of the free and the home of the Sakit mo'y buhay, lupang inira, kulit ka ng matitin, sa maglulupin, may kapasisilip, sa nabatan, sa siburin, sa langit mong mugaw, nandiyan ang tulong at awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang sarang matawag bigla, ay nananilinig, ang bituin na kaunang kalong, pagmay matinigin, lupa ng araw na walhan ng pasita, buhay natin sa piling mo. Aming ligaya panay ang dahil sa'yo.
We have somebody very important to us who will be welcoming us all formally. And she is one of our most respected community leaders. And she's definitely focused on education and bringing forth what FAME is all about. And she is no less than our wonderful president of FAME. Please give a warm welcome to the beautiful Miss Jean Meisel.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends. We are once again gathered here for the awarding of the 2026 Most Outstanding Filipino-American Teacher of Nevada. It is my distinct honor and pleasure to welcome all of you to this special celebration of achievement, talent, and passion. These dedicated professionals who embrace the challenges of the classroom every day are the true heroes shaping the minds of our future leaders. Their commitment to excellence, success, and dedication is what makes this search so rigorous and meaningful. Tonight is not just about celebrating the winners. It is about honoring our entire teaching profession and the invaluable role of our Filipino-American educators play in uplifting our students and our community as well. I would also like to acknowledge the presence of our administrators, our principals, assistant principals, grade level chairs. Can you please stand up so that we can acknowledge your presence? Thank you for your guidance so that we have excellent teachers amidst our presence. We would also like to acknowledge the support and generous contribution of our friends from our Filipino-American community, without whom we wouldn't be able to celebrate this wonderful occasion. Our sponsors, can you please stand up so we could give you a round of applause, please? All the sponsors. Their unwavering partnership and belief in our mission at FAME are instrumental in making the most outstanding Filipino-American Teacher of Nevada search a tremendous success year after year. We are on our fifth year now. So thank you so much, sponsors and community partners. We are extending our deepest gratitude. Thank you all for joining us as we acknowledge the immense impact of our awardees and celebrate the pinnacle of this year's achievements. Let the program begin. But I need to present all the officers. Leslie Tira is the Vice President of FAME. JT De Leon Ruiz, Secretary. Josephine Rafalo, Treasurer. Alex Tira, Auditor. Eden Galido, Board Member, and Dr. Michael Tawana, our immediate past President.
Thank you, Jean. At this point, the officers are here, and of course, would like to acknowledge our major sponsor for this year. First, I would like to call on the representative of Athlete Foundation International in grateful appreciation of your participation in the 5th annual search for the 10 most outstanding Filipino-American Teachers of Nevada as one of the major sponsors. Given this 25th day of April 2026, Las Vegas, Nevada, signed Jean Meisel, President, FAME, Alex Tira, Co-Chair, BOPA 26, Dr. Michael Santawan, Chairman of the Board of Judges, to Dr. B.N. Kadiansa Kalipusen. And of course, to Dr. Santos Yu, Neurology Center of Nevada, for every year sponsoring the search for the most outstanding Fil-Am Teachers of Nevada. Dr. Santos Yu, please come up on the stage.
And now we have a very special number. And I think they are ready. So I hope that we can all enjoy and give a big round of applause to the Valley High School Fil-Am teachers. Let's give them a big hand. Right? And so we veer away from the educators and welcome a very lovely doctor this time. Okay, she will be introducing our esteemed keynote speaker this afternoon, and she has a slew of so many achievements. She's multi-awarded, and she's also the immediate past president of the Filipino American Advanced Practice Registered Nurses Association of Nevada, or FAPERNA Nevada, which does not only impact for our caregivers, our medical professionals here in Nevada, but also in different parts of America, the Philippines, and the globe. And you can see that she's so beautiful, truly a vision of luminance. So without further ado, please welcome the lady who will be introducing our keynote speaker for this afternoon, the lovely Miss V.N. or Dr. V.N. Cadianza. Let's give her a big hand.
But again, I'm humbled to be here and to be introducing our guest of honor. Honorable Consul, or what we call her, Hon Con, Amy P. Belmonte, is a multi-awarded, genuine leadership personified. She is guided by her personal philosophy as a servant leader who is a God principle-centered person, purpose-driven, and a progressive thinker. She will be one of the recipients of the Lifetime Achievement Gawad Nevada Award by Fil-Am News this Saturday, and also a recent Banag awardee for the Philippines Presidential Award, which the ceremony is going to be held at Malacanang Palace. For exemplary leadership in charity works on a global basis, Amy has been a recipient of multiple awards. But just to name a few, it includes the following. Brace yourselves. She's one of the 100 most influential Filipina in the world by the Filipino American Women Network International. Lion Leadership Award by the National Federation of Filipino American Associations national level. She's also top Asian leaders in Nevada by Asian Chamber of Commerce of Nevada. International Philanthropy and Exceptional Leadership Award by RAIN Awards. Golden Pearl Award for Community and Advocacy Services by Filipino American Heritage Foundation. She is also a recipient of many congressional awards, proclamations, and resolutions from Nevada senators, congressional representatives, and other government officials. Amy has a master's degree in public health and formerly worked with the Hawaii National State Legislatures, and she is now an entrepreneur and a founder and president of Senior Resources and Services, LLC. It is a geriatric care management, marketing, and consulting firm since 2001. She's also an author with her book titled Dawn of a New Day, Stepping into Your Divine Destiny. She is the president of the Filipino American Political Organization with Equal Representation, or Fil-Am Power, a nonpartisan grassroots political organization in Nevada. She has held various positions for the National Federation of Filipino American Associations, or what we call NAFA, the largest Filipino organization in the United States and the only one that is being recognized by the White House. She was a Nevada State Chair, Desert Region Chair for Nevada, Arizona, and Utah, and now a Board of Governor on a national level. She's also the Executive Director for Green King Nations, a global nonprofit charity organization, and a Board of Director and Advisor for more associations. She is a mentor, a sought-out inspirational speaker, and a Bible study teacher. Along with her husband, Leo Belmonte, they are members of the governing board and advisors for the Associate Pastors of New Hope Las Vegas Christian Fellowship. Ladies and gentlemen, Honkon Amy Belmonte.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kadjensa. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. My speech today is actually shorter than my introduction. That's probably a very long one that I was asked several questions, and so I had to do that. But please bear with me. I just came from a 4 hours women's conference, and I was also the keynote speaker in that conference. So I did not memorize my speech today because I had to memorize the other one because it was longer. But magandang hapon po. Congratulations to all the outstanding teachers. Let's give them a round of applause. And thank you very much for this opportunity to greet you today. And you know what? We are here to celebrate not only achievement, but impact. Not only excellence, but influence that echoes outside the classroom. And I want us to take this moment to just think of a teacher, a professor that made an impact in our lives. Can you remember anybody while you were growing up, that you had a teacher that really made an impact in your life? Well, the outstanding teachers are being honored today because I know somehow, I didn't get a chance to read everybody's bio, but I know somehow that you probably made an important impact into the lives of your students. And today I would like to invite not only the teachers, but all of us to think that we are all ambassadors. We are all ambassadors, and whether you are a professional teacher or not a professional teacher, you are impacting the lives of people around you. You are influencing the people in your inner circle. So I'd like to think of teachers as ambassadors, like the diplomats representing nations. Teachers represent the very best of who we are, our values, our culture, our hopes to the next generation. Every day you stand in the front lines, shaping minds, but more importantly, shaping how communities are perceived locally and globally. Through your words, your actions, your expectations, and your care, you send a message who we are as people. You know, when I'm thinking of a teacher that made an impact in my life, I didn't have anyone from first grade to high school. I began to really think hard, and I said, who is that teacher that I gravitated to? Who is that teacher that said, oh, come on, Amy, I want to sit down with you and teach you something about life? I didn't have anybody. But that teacher I found when I graduated in high school. And it was a different classroom setting. It was in a Bible school class. I was one of the college students in that Bible study class, and my teacher, who just retired as a really professional teacher about 10 years ago, just started to mentor me. Her name is Carol Miyashiro. She's a Japanese from Hawaii, and she began to mentor me. I remember when I used to travel, she would come to the airport, give me money, give me a magazine to read in the plane. And I was just wondering, why is she doing this? Little did I know then that she was making an impact in my life. And today I still connect with Carol, and of all the teachings and all the principles that she had transferred in my life, I'm also doing that now to the students that I teach in Bible study. I love teaching the Word of God, and we've been teaching with my husband Bible studies here. We've been here 28 years, and out of that 28 years, we've been teaching Bible studies for 28 years. But I had to stop doing that when I was appointed as a diplomat because of all the travels that I have to make. But you know what? The classroom is a place where identity is affirmed, where culture, where values are transmitted, and where excellence is just not taught, but is stamped in the passport of every child who walks through your door. It's lesson you deliver, conversation you have. It's moment that you choose. You are placing a visa of confidence into a young person's future. And that stamps stand for a lifetime. Teachers, you're not only instructors. You are also dream builders. You are dream releasers. So many students in your classroom are unaware of the dormant giftings the Lord has given them, the brilliance that lies within their heart, their gifts, their talents, and their purpose. Sometimes they come from an environment where those gifts are not only not encouraged, but suppressed. And that's where you come in. You have the rare and sacred ability to see what others cannot see, to identify potential before it becomes visible, to call out greatness before it becomes evident, and to nurture a spark before it becomes a flame. You just don't teach subjects, teachers. You awaken possibilities. You help a child say, maybe I can, and perhaps eventually to say, I will. But I can be honest with you that I understand your calling is not easy. Because every student, you may never know the full story. The challenges at home, the struggles that they go through, the burdens that they carry on their young shoulders, and the hidden fears. While you may not see it, I implore you to deploy our value of malasakit. That's where malasakit becomes essential. Malasakit is more than kindness at its deep. It's a genuine care. It's a sensitivity to the needs of others. It goes beyond what is required to do what is needed. Great teachers teach from the mind. Extraordinary teachers teach from the heart. Malasakit means noticing the child when no one else noticed them. That something is not right. That instead of you choosing discipline, you express empathy. It's remembering that someone is sometimes the lesson you teach is not the curriculum, but it is the character that will transform the person. Because when a student feels they've seen, they begin to believe they matter. Because they believe they matter, they begin to rise. This is how teachers build bridges. You stand between a child's present and their future potential. You build a pathway for them to walk on. You are encouragement that will build with high expectations, but maybe sometimes reinforced with a tough love. And this always is anchored in belief. Believe that a child can go farther than they imagine. Believe that their story is not finished yet, but it will matter. And believe that their future is worth investing. So I challenge you teachers and even all of us that we need to begin to identify students. For the teachers, I don't know if 10 students is too much, but every school year, I challenge you to identify 10 students and invest your life in them. 10 young people whose lives you intentionally invest on. Mentor them, guide them, speak into their lives. Help them see what they cannot see. Track their progress. Encourage their growth. Because while you teach many, you can only transform a few. And those few will transform others and many more. This is how legacy is built, and this is how communities are elevated. I was so blessed to be a mentor and a mentee of Dr. Adrian Ewan, a teacher outside of my school. He was actually a founder of a Bible college in Hawaii. And I don't know if you understand temperament, but if you understand temperament, I'm choleric and melancholy. I'm an excitement seeker. I cannot stay in a project for a long time because I get bored. I'm a visionary, so I want to start things, but once something is going, I want to leave and drop it and start another one and start another one. Well, Dr. Adrian Ewan saw that potential in me, and he told me one day, Ami, I will mentor you. You are all over the place. And I'm so glad somebody did that. Well, you see, I call him not my mentor, but my tormentor, because he had 3 doctorate degrees. How many of you have been mentored by somebody with 3 doctorate degrees? His expectations were so high, I could not even catch up. But nevertheless, I was honored to be under him. So I challenge you, teachers, to invest in the lives of people. And today, to your young students, and I kind of wanted, if there's anything that you can take from this speech today, I really would like you to think about invest. And I did an acronym because we need to invest in the students and even to the people around us. You always have to live your life that you have a teacher, somebody is mentoring you, but you should not be a container of all the education and experiences you're gaining from your mentor. You need to pass it on. So your hand should be reaching out to your teachers and reaching down to somebody that you're mentoring. So I challenge each and every one of us today to start investing in people's lives. Not only the teachers investing in students, but all of us as leaders can invest in the lives of these people. And I said I stands for inspire. We need to begin to ignite curiosity in the people in our own inner circle or even in the students. And we need to nurture and cultivate not just the minds, but character. We need to begin to instill in them the value of malasakit. V is value heritage. We need to teach with pride in our shared history. Let the bayanihan spirit, not only in the classroom, but in our community, live and thrive. Okay, and then E, elevate excellence. Let's not settle for mediocrity. God has gifted each and every one of us a spirit of excellence. So find that gifting and excel in the things that God has gifted you to. So elevate excellence. Hold your students to the highest standards. Hold your mentee to the highest standards and require accountability. And S is shape futures. You're not only shaping minds, teachers, you're also shaping characters. So shape the leaders of our community in the future. The doctors, the politicians, the artists, start shaping them. And when you do all these things, T is you begin to transform the community to the best that it can be. So before I close, let me say this clearly. That teachers, I understand that sometimes you think your job goes unnoticed. Even sometimes it feels that way. You may not see the results immediately and hear the thank you. And you may not always realize the full impact of your influence. But make no mistake, you are shaping lives. Years from now, your students may forget the lesson in your class, but they will remember how you made them feel. They will remember Dr. Yuan has gone on with the Lord. And that was about 40 years ago when he started mentoring me. Today, I'm still passing on the principle that he has instilled in my life. That's where I learned a lot of leadership skills from him. So you know what, teachers? Maybe many years from now, the students will not remember the curriculum that you taught them, but they will remember how you made them feel. They will remember that someone believed in them and someone challenged them and someone did not give up on them, and that someone is you. So to all the teachers we're honoring tonight, or even to all the educators, thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your resilience. Thank you for your excellence. And I charge you to continue to be the ambassadors of excellence, continue to make excellence contagious, to lead with malasakit, and to build bridges where none exists. Release dreams into the world, because the future is not something we wait for. It is something we create. And you are being dependent on your student. So every single day, every classroom, begin to mentor and invest your life to somebody else. And then just like what it says in Colossians 3, that we need to do all things as unto the Lord, for it is the Lord that will reward us eventually. Thank you for these awards, Dr. Mike, Dr. Jean, Miss Jean. Thank you for this awards day that we're recognizing our teachers. But the ultimate gratification, the ultimate award comes from the Lord. Congratulations to all our awardees today, and continue to inspire, empower, and transform the lives. Maraming salamat po, and have a nice evening.
And just like teachers, of course, our Honorable Consul Amy Belmonte, through her office as our consul, they do their services out of love. So as many of us know, they're not paid, right? They do this out of service. So once again, palakpakan po natin siya, our wonderful Honorable Consul Belmonte. Thank you, ma'am. God bless you, ma'am. Okay, so at this point, since we are all about Filipino culture and representing it, we have a very, very special number, and I'm sure that you will all enjoy this. So please give it up for Tribu Gugma.
The Higaon tribe is one of the oldest tribes of Nuhog City. They have lived for 1,000 of years and are true native. They are described as the people of the living mountains and people of the wilderness. The culture of Higaonon tribe can be best described as one of peace for solving the internal conflicts of other ethnic groups. Higaonon culture is rich and diverse with a wide range of languages, chant, rituals, dances, and other traditions.
Tara na at tayo ay maglaro, tumbang preso at ang piko. Tara na at tayo ay maglaro, tagu-taguan at patintero.
Isumon na sama-sama to, sinanggahian ang tuluga mundo. Daliga, 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 daliga. Pilipino ako, ating Pilipinas, sa tibay ng dibdib buong mundo'y bumilib. Pilipino ako, mahal kong Pilipinas, sa ganda at tindig buong mundo'y bumibig. Ang sarap, ang saya.
We've gathered all of our finalists. Now we would like to invite on stage the chair of MOFA 2026. Please welcome Mr. Alex Tira-Tira.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we celebrate educators whose passion has touched countless lives. Our 2026 Most Outstanding Filipino-American Teachers of Nevada are individuals who show up every day with purpose, resilience, and deep love for their students and community. They may come from different schools and backgrounds, but they share one powerful truth. They make a difference. Now, it is my privilege to introduce our 2026 Most Outstanding Filipino-American Teachers finalists. As I call your name, please come up on the stage to be recognized for your outstanding contributions to education and community service. Jeric Balingasa, Daniel Golpart Elementary School. Antonio Basan, Crestwood Elementary School. Gary Clint Capapas, Hal Smith Elementary School. Daisy Cayetano, Coral Academy, Las Vegas, Cadence Campus. Mark Crisostomo, Western High School. Felix Ramirez, Mountain View Elementary School. L'Oreal Camille Requino, Vegas Verdes Elementary School. Hisper Charmin Semilia, Western High School. Salvador Marino, West Prep Middle School. Another round of applause for our finalists.
Okay, and now we have come to the moment that we've all been waiting for. We will now be proclaiming our 2026 Most Outstanding Fil-Am Teachers of Nevada. And so to lead us, we'd like to invite, of course, the esteemed President of NAFA Nevada and the Chair of the Board of Judges. Please welcome our beloved Dr. Michael Santajuana.
Hello, good afternoon, good evening. We're now come to the moment, the highlights of today's awarding ceremony, the proclamations of the winners. As the chairman of the Board of Judges, we hereby certify that all the candidates in the top 10 complied with all the rigorous requirements, from the submission of documents from their principal as certified with their performance, to all the documents submitted, including their volunteer work, school work, and performance, and also during the final interview. At this point, I would like to call on our presenters. Let's start first, of course, with the Honorable Hong Kong Amy Belmonte to come at the stage, PACF President Tita Luz Apin Micaballo, Dr. Jun Yu, our major sponsor, also Dr. Bian Kadyan sa Kalipusan, Judge Bill Henderson, of course, the Jurani Foundation, Attorney Nadia Catarata Jurani, and Engineer Romeo Jurani. So, we would like to proclaim the 2026 Most Outstanding Fil-Am Educators of Nevada.
Our first outstanding Fil-Am Teacher of Nevada for this year is a proud product of the Clark County School District, or CCSD, and his journey began with a deep immersion in the arts, singing in the world-famous Honolulu Boy Choir and playing ukulele at the St. Anthony School in his Kalihi neighborhood. And upon moving here in the city of dazzling lights, Las Vegas, Nevada, he auditioned into CCSD's middle school honor band and sang for the St. Joseph Husband of Mary Catholic Church's choir, and the rest is history, as they say. And today he serves as the AP Physics 1 and Physics Honors Instructor at the Las Vegas Academy of the Arts, or the LVA, continuing to refine his own instructional practices and leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our first awardee, the amazing Mr. Joshua Ryan Abelera. Woo! His philosophy in education is empowering students as lifelong learners by cultivating 21st century critical thinking skills through deliberate integration of technology and tangible phenomenon-based learning experiences while embracing the inherent diversity of science classroom. He has accrued many outstanding awards, including a recognition as a co-robotics coach for the Robo Firebirds, where the team won multiple regional awards.
Good afternoon, awardees and esteemed guests. In my time as a Clark County School District student, I have had many people I can look up to and confide with. It is true that it takes a village to raise a child, but I was never able to find someone like me, a Filipino American. Now that changes as I humbly accept this award. To the Fertitta Leadership Academy and Las Vegas Academy of the Arts faculty, thank you for helping me form my craft. You all saw the future leader I could become. Teaching is a profound passion of mine, and I hope to continue to touch the hearts of any student that step into my classroom and any teacher that comes to the professional developments I lead with my colleagues. Once again, thank you for coming and celebrating not only myself, the other awardees before you, but all Fil-Am teachers that have made a difference in educating our future. Maraming salamat po.
Our second awardee for this year is from Dr. Charles West Preparatory Academy. Congratulations to Dr. Rufelio M. Aguilar. Dr. Aguilar is driven by his innovative thinking and passion for writing, and he has inked indelible marks in his teaching career and continues to refine his craft to create a lasting impact. He holds a doctorate degree in education, major in educational management, a master's degree in the same field, and a bachelor's degree in secondary education, all of which he obtained from the Mariano Marcos State University in Lawag City, Ilocos Norte. In 2022, he was named the most outstanding educator in innovation and research management by EdCore Philippines, and in 2023, he was also qualified to be a delegate of the Fulbright Scholarship under its Distinguished Awards for Teaching program. Recently, as an active member of CCSD Science Department, he was certified by the Nevada State Science Teachers Association as one of its resource speakers and trainers.
Good afternoon. What keeps a teacher steady when everything around him is new? When the place is unfamiliar, the system is different, and even your voice feels like still finding its space. What keeps you from losing who you are? If there is one word that defines not only this moment, but my entire journey, it is this: grounded. Today, I stand before you with a heart full of gratitude. To be named one of the most outstanding Filipino-American teachers here in Nevada is something I never imagined, something I hold with deep humility. And tonight, I stand here not just in gratitude, but in commitment. A commitment to keep showing up, to keep teaching with purpose, to keep carrying my story, my culture, and my people wherever I go. Maraming salamat po, Agyamanak, Pilipinas. Ako'y taus-pusong nagpapasalamat. Lagit-lagi, ikaw pa rin ang aking pipiliin.
And now our third awardee is from Daniel Goldfarb Elementary School. Please welcome the lovely Dr. Reniela Picache Aunario. With, of course, her principal, Dr. Jane Fernandez. Dr. Reniela Picache Aunario is a licensed and experienced, dedicated professional educator with over 25 years of combined experience in teaching and administration in the Philippines and here in the United States. She has had over 7 years in the Clark County School District as a special education teacher. She hails from Baco, Obando, Bulacan, Philippines, and she is currently teaching a self-contained autism class at Daniel Goldfarb Elementary School. So again, she is with her principal, Ms. Jane Fernandez, and also assistant principal, Mr. Rick Crandall. You can see them in full force. Thank you so much for supporting her.
Good afternoon, everyone, to our esteemed guests, colleague, friends, and everybody here. I am deeply honored to be recognized as one of the most outstanding teachers of Nevada. To be honest, standing here today feels a little surreal, but also a reminder that even the most unlikely journeys can lead to meaningful destinations. And if there is one thing teaching has taught me, it is this: success is not always loud. Sometimes it looks like a small step forward, a quiet breakthrough, or a child finally believing I can. And to everybody who are present here, our esteemed guests, esteemed awardees, thank you so much. Mabuhay tayong lahat.
And our next awardee is from Basic Academy of International Studies. Please welcome Miss Marilu Bautista Cortez. Miss Cortez will also be joined by her supervisor, Miss Antoinette Garcia. Miss Marilu Bautista Cortez exemplifies excellence in education through her unwavering commitment to her students and her passion in teaching. With over 34 years of teaching experience, she is widely recognized for her dedication and sincere care for learners of all backgrounds. In the Philippines, she served as a science department head at the Tinajeros National High School, where she played a key role in curriculum leadership, mentorship, and instructional improvement. She was also awarded as the most outstanding teacher in the science department and served as a trainer of the science investigatory projects. And also, she has helped her students earn a gold medal at the International Science Contest in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, highlighting her ability to mentor learners towards global standards of achievement. And now she is serving the Clark County School District, and she continues to demonstrate leadership through mentorship and professional service. Also supporting new educators as mentor in the Fast Track program for J1 teachers. Once again, Miss Marilu Bautista Cortez.
Thank you very much. Above all, I give thanks to God for His grace, guidance, and blessings. It is through faith that I am reminded that every opportunity to teach is an opportunity to serve. This honor is not just mine. It belongs to every student I've taught and every educator who continues to shape future with compassion and dedication. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Maraming salamat po.
And now, we welcome our next awardee from the Wilbur and Teresa Face Middle School, Mr. Joey B. Lapuz. Okay, so he's sick, but we'd like to still acknowledge him. And now, moving on, our next awardee is from Rancho High School. So please welcome the lovely Dr. Shekinah Faith Lozada. As an accomplished, resilient, licensed professional teacher, Dr. Shekinah Faith Quizon Lozada brings a strong academic foundation and passion for science, shaped by many years of dedication and perseverance. She demonstrated academic excellence early in life, graduating her elementary and high school years from Gamut Elementary with flying colors. Then she earned her Bachelor of Science in Physics from the Mindanao State University main campus in Marawi City, receiving the Department Service Award. She also completed her teaching certificate at the St. Teresa College of Tandag, followed by a Master of Science in Teaching Science Education, and then a Doctor of Philosophy major in Science from Northeastern Mindanao State University in Surigao del Sur. She is also a member of various professional scientific organizations, and she believes teaching and learning are interconnected. Once again, Dr. Shekinah Faith Lazada.
It is with deep gratitude and humility that I stand before you today as one of the top 10 most outstanding Filipino-American teachers of Nevada. This recognition is truly an honor, and I accept it not only for myself, but for every student, colleague, and mentor who has been part of my teaching journey. As I accept this award, I am reminded that our work is far from over. There are still many lives to impact, many dreams to nurture, and many opportunities to create for our students. Maraming salamat po at magandang gabi sa ating lahat.
Up next, we have our next awardee from the Mary and Zell Loman Elementary School. Please welcome the lovely Dr. Ruthsel Miguel Rodriguez and her family. Born and raised in Coronadal City, South Cotabato, she is a purpose-driven educator whose dedication and compassion has impacted students across the Philippines and the United States for over 20 years. Dr. Ruthsel Rodriguez obtained her Doctor of Education in Educational Administration from Greenville College, Pasig City, Metro Manila. And she also holds a Master of Arts in Education, majoring in Special Education from Pacific Intercontinental College in Las Piñas, Metro Manila, and a Master of Arts in Education from the Trinity University of Asia, Quezon City. She earned her Bachelor of Elementary Education from the Notre Dame of Marble University, South Cotabato, and also completed her academic units from the University of Perpetual Help System, Dalta, Las Piñas, Metro Manila. And she has also served at Nagpayong Elementary School and believes everybody can succeed when they are loved and supported. Once again, congratulations, Dr. Ruthsel Miguel Rodriguez.
It is an honor I deeply cherish and never take lightly. My heartfelt thanks to the Filipino-American educators of Nevada and everyone who made this event possible for this meaningful recognition. Finally, to my students, this recognition truly belongs to you. You are the heart of everything I do. I hope you heard me. And this award is a reminder of my purpose. I will continue to serve and love with dedication. Maraming salamat for this incredible recognition.
And now, our next awardee is from Western High School. Please welcome Dr. Bernaldo F. Salvador. Dr. Salvador is a licensed professional teacher who was born and raised in Tondo, Manila, Philippines, and a dedicated special education teacher at the CCSD Western High School in Las Vegas, Nevada, specializing in self-contained functional living skills, empowering his students with diverse and complex learning needs to achieve independence. He is married to Mrs. Jona Marie Salvador, and together they have their beloved único hijo, John Ray Carl Salvador. He believes that every student, regardless of skin color or ability, deserves equitable opportunities in life to learn and thrive. He is committed to fostering inclusion, independence, and meaningful life skills by integrating Filipino and American values, guided by faith, compassion, and lifelong commitment to service. He is also a published writer and author of scholarly articles, and with over a decade of teaching experience in the Philippines and United States, he serves the community. Once again, Dr. Bernaldo Salvador.
Good evening, distinguished guests, administrators, colleagues, friends, and family. Tonight I stand before you with a grateful and humble heart. This recognition means so much to me, and I receive it not just for myself, but for everyone who has been part of my journey. I may not be able to call all your names tonight, but from the bottom of my heart, thank you to my family and friends, both in the Philippines and here in America. Your love and support mean everything to me. As a special education teacher, I believe with all my heart that every child matters. As a J1 cultural teacher exchange teacher, I carry with me not only my profession, but also my culture, my values, and my pride. I strive to inspire, uplift, and remind others that education is a powerful force that can change lives. This award is not for recognition, it is a reminder. From the Philippines to Las Vegas, piece of proof that dreams do come true. Thank you for fame and NAFA, and thank you for Lord. Thank you so much. Magandang gabi po.
And now our next awardee is from Chaparral High School. Congratulations, Mr. Louis Alexis Urbina. A dedicated and excellence-driven science educator with more than 14 years of experience in the academe, Louis Alexis Urbina brings a unique blend of academic training, cultural leadership, and student-centered training to American classrooms. He is proudly raised in Imus City, Cavite, the flag capital of the Philippines, and thus carries a deep sense of national pride with him. His robust academic foundation includes a Bachelor of Secondary Education in Biological Sciences and a Master of Science in Biology from De La Salle University das Marinas, as well as a Master of Education in Education Technology and Instructional Design from the Western Governors University. He exemplifies the caliber of Filipino educators making a transformative impact in schools in the United States. Once again, the amazing Professor Louis Alexis Urbina.
All right, so I want to start by speaking to all the dreamers in the room, especially those who have struggled and those who moved to a new place and felt lost, and those who kept going even when challenges seemed overwhelming. This moment is for all of us. To all my fellow awardees, this isn't the end of our journey. It's the start of a much bigger responsibility. Isn't about us. It's about what we do next. Let's take this influence beyond our own classrooms and show the world that the Filipino spirit of excellence truly knows no borders. Our dream started with a single step. Now, let's make that step leads to a path that many more can follow. Maraming salamat at mabuhay tayong lahat.
Our 10th awardee for tonight is from Louis Craig Elementary School. Please welcome Dr. Mary Joy Vestil. Lovely in yellow. She looks so gorgeous. Congratulations, Dr. Mary Joy Vestil. She was born in Bacolod City, Negros Occidental, and the youngest of 3 in a family steeped in the traditions of teaching and service. Now she is a devoted wife and mother of 2 and also a proud grandmother, embodying warm relational leadership style rooted in Filipino virtues and values. She is guided by the motto 99% guts and 1% talent, and she meets challenges with courage, creativity, and humility. She holds a Doctor of Education from the University of Negros Occidental, Recoletos, and brings more than a decade of distinguished service in education, program leadership, and arts integration. Her professional credentials span multiple jurisdictions, including teaching licenses in Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico, and the Philippines. Wow, really so amazing indeed. Once again, congratulations, Dr. Mary Joy Vestil.
As a Filipino educator in America, I bring bayanihan, solidarity, respeto, respect, and malasakit from our Honorable Consul, Amy Belmonte, in my classroom. Teaching is not only about academics, but about nurturing dignity, identity, and community. My students teach me as much as I teach them. Their curiosity, resilience, and kindness are my daily inspiration. As the final speaker tonight, let me leave you with this simple gist. Teaching is a shared journey. Every encouragement, every sacrifice, every small act of kindness builds a future brighter than any one of us could create alone. This award belongs to all who have walked with me in this path. This is my ultimate why I became an educator. Sa liwat, madamo nga salamat. Mayong gabi, maayong gabi, Good evening to everyone and thank you.
Before anything else, would like to acknowledge our MC for tonight. Let's give a round of applause to Marilyn Viernes to receive your plaque. All right, congratulations, Marilyn. And now, the People's Choice Award. Okay, one garnered 17,000 votes. And the other get 26,000 votes. With the total views for the Filipino American Educators of Nevada totaling to 287,000 votes viewed. And the winner is goes to the People's Choice Award goes to Dr. They're both doctor anyway. Dr. Bernaldo Salvador. Ayan. People's Choice Award. Total of 28,000 votes. Okay. Picture again for the newspaper just for the 10 of you. Step forward, please. 2 step forward. Final picture. Okay. Let's give them a round of applause.
Thank you very much. Magaling palakpakan po for our most outstanding Fil-Am Teachers of Nevada 2026. And now, to give us her closing remarks, the Vice President of FAME, Miss Leslie Tira-Tira.
Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude this year's 2026 Moffat Awarding Ceremony, we celebrate not only the achievements of our honorees and finalists, but the collective strength of our Filipino-American educator community. Tonight reminds us that excellence in education is not defined by titles alone, but by the passion, resilience, and service each teacher brings into their classroom every single day. To our finalists, our honorees, families, supporters, and partners, thank you for uplifting this mission with us. May we continue to champion our students, empower our communities, and inspire the next generation of our educators. Maraming salamat and have a wonderful evening. See you again next year.
Maraming salamat po. Good night and you can have the picture taking.